It's the end of the world, as we tell him. It's the end of the world, as we tell him. It's the end of the world, as we tell him. And I feel
still fine. Now, if you've clicked this video, there's a good chance you've already heard the news. But in case you missed it, Football Manager 25 has been delayed until March 2025. So let's talk about it. A 500-word statement, an apology, an explanation that the game currently does not meet expectations or standards. It's light on details, but that's kind of to be expected. Press releases are not the place for minutiae. But in the absence of details, the void will be filled with speculation. And I am wary of adding to that speculation because I know no more or less than anyone else. Did SI open pre-orders as part of some elaborate scam? I highly doubt it. That serves no one any good. Not us, not SI, not Sega. After all, if you have no plans of fulfilling it, you'd at least present a fully fleshed roadmap to portray confidence and competence. Unless the suggestion is that SI were deliberately trying to sow doubt, disincentivize pre-orders with an underwhelming release announcement, then use it as leverage in some kind of battle with Sega. That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? But in the absence of details, the void will be filled with speculation. And I am wary of adding to that speculation because I know no more or less than anyone else. I do, however, have experience within development, not as a developer, nor in video games, but on many occasions I have witnessed delays late in the cycle. Sometimes a small delay can result in missing a larger window. For example, we would not want to release changes to a website just before the Christmas period. So if a delay would push us into December, then our next viable window might not be until February. Sometimes a massive issue crops up. A very specific and unexpected set of conditions result in catastrophic failure. It might be exceptionally unlikely to happen. A temporary fix for those specific conditions might be possible, but the risk is not worth it. Sometimes a feature just doesn't quite work as intended. That feature alone isn't all that critical, and it works more than well enough for a minimum viable product. But, in combination with other scope changes, it's the proverbial straw that broke the camel's back. I'm not saying those things happened with FM, but to me, any of those scenarios feel more plausible. They do, however, lead me to the following questions. What changed between the 30th of September and 10th of October? Are there any non-development factors influencing the release date? Does the change in timeline result in a change of features, for better or worse? I know we won't get those answers, not directly at least. Some we might be able to infer when we get more details at the end of January with the rearranged gameplay reveal. Now, I should probably apologise for being sanguine. I appreciate that a lot of people are angry, and I'm afraid personally I don't share that sentiment. That's not me trying to invalidate those emotions, nor am I trying to convince you to change your opinion. At the end of the day, FM is just a game. I play games for enjoyment, and if that means waiting, then so be it. If it turns out that I don't enjoy FM25 when it's released, then I'll continue playing FM24. And if that enjoyment fades, I'll play something else. Of course, I hope that's not the case. FM has given me nearly 3 decades of uninterrupted entertainment. It's introduced me to an amazing community. Those from SI who I've met or chatted to online are lovely people who I wish every success for. But a yet-to-be-released game doesn't change any of those things. And by the same token, the past doesn't mean blind faith in the future. If you pre-ordered, I'd heartily recommend getting your refund. Wait for the updates, make your judgment then. At least that's what I'll be doing.